Okay, so this is the video I was talking about. TikTok is back. It says TikTok begins restoring services to U.S. users based on Trump's promised executive order. So Trump has promised, and I do want to confirm that he is going to sign an executive order in order to get TikTok back rolling. Well, technically it's already back rolling because I already see it rolling on my phone, but let's go.
Breaking news from TikTok, the social media app, saying it is in the process of restoring service after going dark for more than 170 million American users late last night. In a statement, the company says President-elect Trump gave it the clarity that service providers would not be penalized. Congress passed the bipartisan bill last April that led to a current banning of TikTok, but it was Trump who signed an executive order, you remember, in August of 2020 to step up pressure on the Chinese-owned app to sell to an American company. Now...
Okay, I wanted to say something. And I've never been a supporter of Trump or Kamala, really none of the presidential people anyway, because I'm just a black person. I just don't get into all of that. But one thing I wanted to say about Trump, this man be standing on business. He's not even in office yet. Like, that is crazy. Like, this man is not even in office and he's already calling shots. Like, it's just crazy to me that a man has been standing on business this hard, and you have to give Trump his credit. You have to give him his credit. This man stands on business, bro. Like, I don't know when are we going to just act like he's not doing this, whether you like him or not, because I'm not saying I like him or not. It's just that this man always stands on business. Whatever he says he's going to do something, he fights to do it. And I just feel like that is what a lot of people who have been trying to become the president or have been, president, in office or whatever. It just seems like every single time it's time to get something done, it's like they drag their feet, or there is like some weird professional way that they have to do things and take their time and go through all of these things just to get something done. And I always liked how Trump is like, look, if it's going to benefit the people who like me, I'm going to do it right now. We ain't got to do no talking. Let's get this cracking right now. So I got to give Trump his credit. I haven't always been nice on him, but I got to give him his credit, man.
Trump is saying he wants the U.S. to have a 50% ownership stake between ByteDance or new owners. Joining us now for more on this, cybersecurity and data protection expert Caitlin Sarian. Caitlin, thanks for taking the time and being with us. Let's start by getting your reaction to TikTok's announcement on a restoration of service.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in shock for the last 48 hours. I was in denial, and then last night when it went out, I was in shock and I just kind of stared at my phone. I'm pretty excited to see what happens in the future, and this is looking good for the 170 million of us that are on TikTok. But yeah, I mean, I think it's been a roller coaster of emotions for a lot of us that are
170 million people are on TikTok. That's a lot of people. So that's a lot of people to disappoint when you shut down TikTok. But at the same time, if TikTok is a danger to people, I feel like it should be shut down if it's a danger to people. But if it ain't a danger to people, then I don't see no reason to take it down. But if it's a danger to people, man, take that junk down for real.
that are content creators on the platform.
So online, you are known as Cybersecurity Girl. You create content specifically educating your viewers on topics like data protection and privacy, things of that nature. Congress and the Supreme Court say this is a national security risk, not necessarily just TikTok, but apps owned by foreign adversaries or companies that are from a foreign adversary. Do you believe Americans' information is really at risk here?
Well, as a cybersecurity professional, you know that everything is a risk, right? You always have to take a risk-based approach. So every service, every website, every app that you use and download, every time you're giving your information to someone, no matter who it is, you have to take a risk-based approach. And for me personally, when I heard back when TikTok was going to partner with Oracle and try to move their services over to the US, I think this was like 3.5, almost 4 years ago now, I started feeling more comfortable going on the platform. So before I actually didn't go on the platform, I took that risk-based approach.
See, that's the thing that is crazy about a lot of these apps is these apps are owned by these other countries. And I guess like in America, we don't really know if everything they're doing with these apps is genuine, and I think that's one of the main reasons why they kind of wanted to get rid of the app. But me personally, I'm just not that deep on TikTok and all that other type of stuff. I just get the account, scroll through some videos, make my little post and whatever, and I just do my thing. Because everything, I don't personally post on TikTok. I use Opus, and then it kind of posts on all my different sites. But I'm not really on TikTok like that, so I'm not educated enough to say what's good and what's not. But if y'all let me know. If TikTok is dangerous, let me know. I will get myself up off there. I'm not like y'all other people. If TikTok is dangerous, I don't mind leaving. You ain't gotta ask me. I will leave. Straight up. Next video.
JayDamage.